non-negotiable helps you to raise that normal level above and make it higher, because then once you make something non-negotiable, it becomes your new level. You know that you cannot lower it down. It's just how you are at this stage of your life. And welcome everyone to LifewithLiza podcast. Our mission at LifewithLiza is to share people's stories and the challenges that they have overcome, so that those who are listening in can get the strength, the courage, and the hope to be the better selves. And in today's episode, I wanted to share a story from my life. I remember back in the days when I was in high school, and one of my best friends, she always wanted to lose a bit of weight, and she would set a goal for herself and be halfway through the goal, and I would be cheering her on her journey and really wishing her to succeed and to achieve her goal. And then literally halfway through, she would just quit and give up and go back to her original state. And remember, it was so frustrating for me because I was so looking forward to her achieving her goal and being so happy for her, and I could not understand why was it so hard for her to actually follow through when she was so close to actually achieving her goal. Why was it so easy to actually quit midway through and go back to the original state, and why was it so harder to stay at this new better state where she was already so much closer to her goal, something that she set out to do and really wanted to do. Then I got introduced to this idea by Tony Robbins, where he was saying that actually we almost have like a thermometer regarding our life. So basically we have our usual temperature, and whenever it gets cooler than our normal temperature, so it goes down, we get that thermostat activated and we will go back to the state where we're used to being. And then sometimes when it gets hotter, it gets above our level, we're not used to such better way of being, it also then will cool down to our original state. So it's quite interesting how sometimes when we start achieving our goals and we start taking steps towards them and we actually start seeing the success and the results, our internal thermometer will say, no, this is not you, this is not how your life looks like. You used to being like this or doing this or looking like this, and this system gets activated, which unlocks your old habits, old behaviors, and tries to bring you down back to the level of life that you're used to. And same way sometimes, which works actually in a beneficial for us way, when, for example, we're used to working out and then we stop working out and the thermometer says, no, you're the type of person who usually works out, let's bring it back to our normal level. So then how do we actually break through that cycle? Because eventually we do want to bring our lives to the next level and to actually increase our normal temperature, or the temperature of the thermostat where we live and we're used to that. Basically increase the level of our lives, enhance their quality. So how would we do that? And what has been working for me very well, because I've been able to actually follow through on my goals, like the 265 workouts and the releasing 100 podcast episodes in the last 100 days of 2022, was making it a non-negotiable. And I found that making something a non-negotiable helps you to raise that normal level above and make it higher, because then once you make something non-negotiable, it becomes your new level. You know that you cannot lower it down. It's just how you are at this stage of your life, and you are not accepting anything lower. So you're bringing your overall level up and not negotiating with yourself. So that has been working so well for me. And with any new habits or behaviors that you would try to create in your own life, try making it non-negotiable, at least for a certain period of time before that becomes your new normal, and see how that works out. Because we want those changes to be permanent. You don't want to have a small success for a short period of time and then go back to your original state. I hope this episode does bring you a lot of value and it helps you to bring your life to the next level. If you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to like this video, to subscribe to this channel, and I see you in the next one.